Thanks for clicking on the video. You and I, we're pretty alike. You watch 1,000 videos because you want to buy one tool, but you want to buy it once and be done with it. I get it. That's why I'm here. That's why you're watching. You should probably subscribe while we're doing the whole thing. Today we're going to go over the TMR Customs Dimple die set. They sent this set out so I could try it out, see what I think, and let you guys know, honest review. If it sucks, I'm going to tell you, but I think you'll be surprised. And I think I will too. I really hope so. Let's get into it. So what you're looking at here is the 5-piece Dimple die set from TMR Customs. I believe they call it the 5-piece Fabricator set. These are, made in Canada. So in today's episode, I'm going to show you guys all about the TMR Dimple dies. Comes with this fancy catalog, tells you all the stuff, tells you all the packs you can get, and they have a lifetime warranty. You like what you see? I see you looking at my hole. Now imagine everyone had the exact same hole, just like this. Up until recent, that was me. Just another guy, with nothing to offer, but a plain old hole. Today that's about to change, because our friends at TMR Customs sent this box and said, Spence, it's time to make your hole shine. First, I really didn't know how to take it, but then it clicked. They were talking about metal, and they sent their 5-piece Fabricator Dimple die set to us to try. This is huge for anyone with any tool. You know what lifetime warranty means? For one, it means they have crazy confidence in the tool that it's going to last a lifetime. And for two, it just means you're good. You buy it one and done. That's it. This set here is the 5-piece Fabricator set. So it has 1/2 inch, 1 inch, 1.5, 2 inch, and 2.5 dimple dies. If you're still watching this video and you're like, what are dimple dies? Well, this is how you take your fabrication game to the next level. Whether it's just little brackets that you're building, like I do exhaust systems. So if I'm building an exhaust system and I need to build a little bracket to hold it or a plate to hold two pieces together, now I can lighten that plate and add some style to it, some strength, and just have that little extra bit of detail in all of my projects, which I love. So we're going to take this plain hole, we're going to stuff the 1.5 inch dimple die in here, and I'm going to show you exactly how this works and why you're going to need this tool, because it is so rewarding to see how this works. Now, I haven't tried these yet, but I have drilled a 1.5 inch hole in this 16 gauge stainless plate with a hole saw. So that's all you need to do. You need a hole saw kit and or a plasma cutter or whatever. Something to drill holes, knockout kit if you can get the right sizes, but that is all you need. So I just did this on a drill press quick. Let's get over to the press and try these things out. Alright, so I got my piece slipped on my die. It's just loose in there, and I'm just going to pump my press by hand. Now you can see here that it's bending the plate, right? Well, not to worry. This will straighten out. Apparently, it's bending it quite a bit. And as we continue to press this down, you can see the tail end of it starting to come back up there. And we are getting her straight right down. So I'm at about 10 tons on my press right now. I'm going to get down to about 15. And she's not moving anymore. So I'm going to say that's good. Let's pull it out and see what we came up with. Oh yeah, it didn't move down at all anymore. Okay. Moment of truth. Oh yeah. That is perfect. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. It's perfect. Oh, yeah. I love that. Okay, so now what we've just done is we have just strengthened this piece. Big time. And look, even the edge here, like this edge is short. Like this is a very small piece beside the flare, and it's not distorted one bit. Sorry, my camera doesn't want to focus for whatever reason. But we are looking just dandy on here. Wow. Love that. Okay, so you've seen how they work. I went ahead and I did a another test hole here, and you can see it works perfect. Obviously, the smaller the hole, the more shallow the dimple would be, which is in relation to the size of the hole. So that's expected, but there's a lot more use to these things, and I feel like I'm going to find a lot more use to these things than just this, which this itself is amazing. But like, for example, if, I don't know in what scenario or whatever, say I had like a little exhaust piece, right? And I wanted to bump it out. Well, I could totally use this dimple as like a little flare, right? So now I can just bump that size up. I know it's not like, this is just me spitballing here with ideas, but you work in a shop or you tinker with stuff, you know what it's like to go down the rabbit hole of like, ooh, I could use it for this, oh, I could use it for that. So I think there's a lot of value in this set, way more than just what you would think it's typically used for, because I'm sure I'm going to find tons of use for these things in the future, and I can't thank TMR Customs enough for sending these out. Hope you guys learned something from this video, and if you haven't seen dimple dies before, I hope I introduced this to you in a basic, simple manner that you can understand why they're so good and why this set specifically is so good. I mean, they sell them individually, or you can buy kits like this, but yeah, like the quality of the stuff, it's like chef's kiss, you know what I mean? So if you're like me, you will do a lot of research before pulling the trigger on buying a tool. And if that's what you're doing and that's why you're here and watch the video, I really hope it helped you guys, because this was my first time using the TMR dimple dies, and I have nothing but good things to say. They sent me this, yes, but they did ask that I give an honest feedback, and if they were junk, I would say they're junk. I have no problem saying that. But they're not. I have to say, I only did 2, and my first 2 tries, they were perfect. So if I can do that perfectly, my first 2 tries, anyone can do that. So I really hope this video helped. If you like the video, more importantly, if you like dimple dies, head on over to TMR, get yours today, tmrcustoms.com, and make your hole stand out. But if you like the video, consider subscribing, share it with a friend, leave a like, a comment. Any of that helps. Hit the little bell so it pops up on the next one, and I'll be able to share with you what I use this finishing touch on in upcoming videos, probably early summer or later in the spring. And I think you guys are going to find it really interesting, and I can't wait to get into it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day or night, whatever time it is, and I love you. Bye.